You will not believe what just happened. I was pulling out of the parking lot of this Best Buy I was at a second ago, and I'll cut to a picture. But basically, I pulled up to a stoplight or stop sign, and the car in front of me, I see her there. I see a semi-truck turning into the parking spot too. As I'm pulling up to stop, I see that she throws on her reverse. Puts her car in reverse to see the reverse lights come on. And in that moment, I thought, well, surely she's not going to run me over. Surely she's not going to back up over me. And before I knew it, she's gunning it backwards. And I got nowhere to go. In the moment I thought, oh, I need to, the thought of I need to lay on the throttle, I need to swerve out of the way. If I would have moved forward at all, I would have just increased the impact of collision. This girl pretty much ran me over backwards. But the bike actually is in good shape. Got a little bit of a scrape down here on my crash bar where the bike landed. A little bit of a scrape down the back of the saddlebag, but that was pretty much it. It was really low impact. I'm totally cool. But it just so happens that today is the day that I'm taking my bike in for 5K service. 5,000 miles. So we're going to go ahead and get to that. I guess while I'm at the dealership, I'll go ahead and ask them about insurance stuffs. I got the young lady's insurance information. On one hand, I'm just happy that it wasn't worse. On the other, I love my bike. I like it perfect. And I don't know, man. Crash bar is there for a reason, and it served its purpose. It's a little scraped up now. We'll see. I've actually been eyeballing some crash bars from Factory 47. They've got a product called the Badge, and it's got some edges that match these bars that I've got. So, been looking to pick those up. Not now, and not because, I don't want to get them because I had to. And I kind of don't have to. We'll see what happens. Alright, so looking back on that parking lot mishap that I just had, I like to think the stuff that, all accidents, all incidents are avoidable. I'm trying to think of what I could have done to avoid it. As I pulled up on that stop sign on that car that was parked, I hadn't even finished stopping, really. But as I approached, I did have my bike pointed to the side with the idea that if someone rolled up behind me and was not stopping, I'd be able to escape to the right. I always do that. Whenever I come up to a stoplight, I always pull over far enough to where I'm almost touching the white lines on either side of the lane with my foot. I always pull off to the side, ideally offset of the vehicle in front of me. If anything, I think the mistake that I made was that split second, and it was only about a split second. It happened so fast. Like I said, I was coming up to the stop sign, I was seeing the situation. Next thing you know, I'm basically getting run over. Was that I saw the truck turning, I saw her reverse lights come on, but in that moment, I thought, well, surely she sees me. Of course she sees me. She's not going to just gun it in reverse. That would be my mistake. Two reasons. One, it's just fact. That's David Pulvisca. That's a buddy of mine. Reason number one is just fact. People don't see you on a motorcycle unless you've got crazy loud pipes. Well, I guess that's the second part of it. I don't have crazy loud pipes. And had my pipes been louder, she may have known that I was back there or thought to look. I'm not sure. But that is something. So this definitely caused a little bit of a delay. I meant to get here to the dealership to get my 5,000 mile service done a good bit sooner, a couple hours ago actually. And I don't know that they're gonna have time for me today, but we'll stop in and see what's going on there. All right, so looks like they do have time to get me in for that service, which is awesome. It's about 3 o'clock now. Usually shut down the service department about 6, so I think I'm just in time. Yeah.
Reflectors are coming off, my man. You want them on or you want to yank them?
I don't care if they come off. That'd be kind of awesome.
Okay, yeah, I'll run them on.
Did y'all do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Freedom. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour, the look-see at Central Texas Harley-Davidson. Man, I love that place. I'm just getting all shades of comfy there. I'm getting to know everybody. Seems like every time I walk into that place, I run into a friend, and that's just awesome. Upon taking a closer look at my crash bar and that little bit of the saddlebag, that's the only areas that were impacted by the incident just earlier today. It's so stupid minor that I'm not even gonna fuss with it, actually. I still think that someday I'll end up getting that factory 47 engine guard because it's amazing. But for now, man, like, it looks like a bug pretty much splattered against the edge of the engine guard. It's super minor. So, that being said, my bike is through the 5,000 mile service, lubed up, tightened up. Everything looks good. Got to meet a new face in Darius, the tech that was working on my bike. Great guy. Met JC working back in the parts and sales department. Ran into my buddy Jeff and Rebecca, his wife, just a moment ago. All in all, good day. It is just about summertime here in Texas, and temperatures are creeping up into the mid to high 90s. Not sure when you're watching or where you're watching, where you're coming from, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to get out and do some riding today. Maybe sometime soon. As always, stay in touch. If you like to see videos like this, if you want to see more, click that like button, bell notifications to stay in touch. I'll let you know next time I'm posting videos. Subscribe, tell a friend, invite your friends. Hit me up in the comments below. Until next time.